Hello, my name is Adamaris. I am 24 years old, uh, and I will soon be turning 25. I am a Mexican American. I grew up in California for most of my life, but I have lived in Mexico. So I do speak Spanish. I speak Spanish, English, and French. Although my French is not, I'm not fluent in French. I would say I'm more intermediate than like an advanced level, but I do speak French. I do speak French. I've been living in France for the past 2 years, and that's why I want to be a volunteer. I love living in France, but I do think it's time to live in a different country, a different city, and just meet different kinds of people and learn about different types of cultures and try new foods and just experience something else other than France. I would also like to be a volunteer because my 2 years that I've been living here in France, I have traveled a lot. I've done a lot of solo traveling. So I would love to meet other solo travelers or travelers in general and just kind of share advice or um, just meet other travelers who are kind of doing the same thing and wanting to explore the world and meet new people and just exchange cultures and things like that. Um, a lot of my skills would include I'm very social. I love meeting new people. I love talking to people. I love learning about different cultures, learning about different history throughout the world. I I've also been very involved within like my school when I used to go to school. I used to do a lot of sports, a lot of clubs, a lot of things like that. So I'm a big like people person and I love being in big crowds and in big groups and just doing like big group activities, which I think is a very good skill to have as a volunteer. Uh, I also I also think just having the experience of traveling is also a good attribute that I have because I can give fellow travelers advice or recommendations or just being around other travelers is also a good attribute that I have because I have traveled a lot and I have that experience as a traveler. So I think having someone who is a traveler as a volunteer is a good thing because you can always break people out of their shells or give them advice or make them feel more at ease or help them with issues that you may have encountered before on your travels and things like that. And I would say the last thing is the fact that I speak 3 languages, I think is a great plus. Um, being able to speak, especially the ones I had just mentioned, Spanish, English, and French. Anytime I've traveled throughout Europe, I've always at least found one person that I can speak with because it's very easy and common to speak at least one of those languages, which I think is a big plus for me, especially when I'm traveling throughout Europe and just meeting all these people. Not everyone may know English, not everyone may know French or Spanish, but for the most part it's very easy to at least find someone who at least shares like one of the languages I speak with, which I think is very cool and interesting. um, yeah, so that's that's me. I'm Adamaris and I would love to be your volunteer. Thank you.